Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the topic transformation of the sentences. This is in the continuation of the previous topic wherein we have discussed the different types of the sentences. Now see how we can change one type of sentence into another. So let's start. To change affirmative sentences into negative sentences, we use no, not, and never. Means this is the first case where we have to change an affirmative sentence into the negative sentence. As we have discussed already, the structure of negative sentences that it contains some words which are showing the negation of the sentence. So the very first one word we are going to discuss is not. The word not is used after a helping verb, as we have discussed earlier in the previous video, that the word not is used after a helping verb such as is, am, are, was, were, has, have, do, did, does, or any modal verb which includes will, shall, can, could, may, might, etc. And after not, after using the word not, we have to use a verb or a noun. Let's see the example for this. He does not write a letter. Now you can see in this sentence, he is the subject, does is the helping verb, and after that we are using the word not to show the negation, and then we are using the base form of verb, which is the first form of verb, and then we have the object. So we can see here that not is used after helping verb does and before the main verb write. Let's see the second example. Here we have the sentence, we have not completed our work. In this sentence you can see the word not is used after a helping verb have and before the main verb completed. In the same way we can see here that I cannot drive a car. Here the word can is a modal verb and drive is the main verb, and in between them we have used the word not to show the negation, that to show that I, who is the subject here, cannot drive a car. Our next sentence is Sumit is not a doctor. As we have seen that after the word not we can use either a verb or a noun. So we can see here Sumit is not a doctor. Here no action is shown in the sentence, but an information is given about the subject Sumit, and that is given that he is not a doctor. In the second case, we have the word never. The word never can be used with or without any helping verb depending on the sentence, and after this, a verb is used. Let's see the example for this. My brother never tells a lie. Now, here, my brother is the subject, never is a negative word, and tells is the verb. You can see here that we haven't used any helping verb to show the negation of the sentence. Let's see the another example. She never cooks food. She never cooks food. Now she is the subject and cooks is the verb, and in between them we have used the word never and no helping verb has been used here. In the next sentence, you have never got any prize. In this sentence we can see that never is used after helping verb have and before the main verb got. So you can see that never can be used with an helping verb or without any helping verb. Let's see the third type in which we can change the negative sentence. The word no is used after helping verb is, am, are, has, and have. And after no, only noun will be used and no verb can be used. For example, we have no knowledge of computer. So in this sentence we can see after the helping verb have, we are using the word no, and then we have a noun knowledge. So we can see this thing that the word no is used after a helping verb have, and after no we are using a noun. Means through this word we cannot show any action happening, we can only show the possession basically or the existence of any noun present before us. Like in the second example we can see there is no water in the jug. Now you can see the helping verb used here is, and the noun after no used is water. So we are showing that there is no water in the jug, mean we are showing that water does not exist in this jug. So these are the ways in which we can change affirmative sentences to negative sentences. Let's see the second type in which we are changing affirmative sentences into negative sentences. So to change affirmative sentences into negative sentences, we use helping verb in the beginning, and after that subject is written followed by a verb and an object. means if we want to change any affirmative sentence into an interrogative sentence, we have to be very careful that we are using helping verb in the beginning, and after that subject is used, and then the other part of the sentences are used. Let's see the example first of all. Now here we have an affirmative sentence: Tarun is helping his mother. In this you can see Tarun is the subject and is the helping verb, and after that verb is used and then object. So when I want to change this part into interrogative sentence, the helping verb is will come in beginning, then we'll have Tarun means subject here, then the verb and then an object. So the sentence Tarun is helping his mother, which is an affirmative sentence, will be changed into interrogative sentence: is Tarun helping his mother? In the same way we have completed our work. Now here in this sentence you can see we is the subject and have is the helping verb, and if I want to change it into interrogative case, then have will come in beginning and we will be used after the helping verb have, and then we will use verb and an object. The same is here. Shilpa talks a lot. Now in this sentence we don't have any helping verb, but this sentence is based on a present definite tenses. So here in this case you can see the word talks is a main verb in which talk plus s is used. And if I want to change into the interrogative case, as per the rules of present definite tenses, we will use does in the beginning, then we will use Shilpa, which is the subject here, and then we'll talk the base form of verb, and then we'll use the word a lot, and after that a question mark will be used. So in this way we can change an affirmative sentence into the interrogative sentence. Let's see the third type. To change exclamatory sentences into affirmative sentences, we use structure, subject, verb, and object. Mean general structure of sentences used. If I want to change exclamatory sentences into affirmative sentences, let's see the example. What a wonderful scene it is. Now, as you know very well, this is an exclamatory sentence which is describing a noun scene by using an adjective wonderful, and you can see the subject it and the verb is are used at the end. So if I want to change these sentences into affirmative case, we will use the structure subject, verb, and object. Means it will come into beginning, after that we will have the verb is, and a wonderful scene as an object will be used, and the sentence would be it is a wonderful scene. Let's see the next example. How beautiful mountain it is. In the same way, we will change the sentence. It is a beautiful mountain. What a cold day it was. And we will change it into the affirmative case, and that would be it was a cold day. So, in this video, we have seen how we can change one type of sentence into another using some particular rules. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel for the latest update regarding the new videos. Thank you.